AstroCurious, and welcome to the AstroCurious Weekly, your cosmic briefing for living life with a little more intention and a lot more sparkle. I'm your host Joya, your favorite Sunday astro girl who reads the sky so you don't have to read 15 boring horoscopes looking for answers. Every week, I break down the astrology you actually need, the stuff that tells you when to push, when to chill, when to flirt, when to be bold. I want to simply let the universe do its thing. Grab your Google Calendar or your planner, your emotional support beverage, because we're diving into the week ahead. Monday, the 16th of February. Change your angle. Monday opens the week with Sun squaring Uranus. And if things feel confusing, scattered, or slightly off-kilter, here's the reframe. Confusion is not a state of mind, it's a lack of perspective. This aspect shakes up certainty. It disrupts routines. It challenges the way you normally see things. The temptation today is to stay mentally lazy, to default to familiar patterns, predictable reactions, and old assumptions. But that's exactly what won't work. Sun-Uranus days reward flexibility, originality, and curiosity. So this is the perfect day to question your first reaction, try a different approach, look at the problem from an unexpected angle, break a habit, even a small one, and avoid rigid thinking. If something isn't working, don't push harder, pivot. If someone surprises you, don't resist it, get curious, or AstroCurious in our case. If plans change suddenly, treat it as an information, not an inconvenience. I know it's not easy, but you can try. This is not chaos, it's an upgrade trying to happen. Today's message, don't be predictable, change your perspective. If you want to win today, think differently. Tuesday, the 17th of February. New moon solar eclipse plus Lunar New Year. Don't waste this reset. Fresh energy doesn't even begin to cover the day. Today we have a new moon, a solar eclipse, and the beginning of a new lunar year. So this is a pivot point. It's a rare charged moment where beginnings actually stick. This isn't about casually setting intentions and forgetting them the next week. This is initiation energy, the kind that rewires trajectories. Eclipses close doors and open new ones, sometimes before you feel fully ready. New moons invite beginnings, and the Lunar New Year adds momentum, and it's a kind of symbolic rebirth. Translation, you can start something new today and mean it. This is a powerful, very, very powerful day to commit to a new direction, plan a long-term goal, release an old identity or storyline. Clear physical and mental clutter, and consciously choose what you're building next. So you should definitely do at least a small ritual today. It doesn't have to be dramatic to be effective. You can write down your goals. You can create a simple vision board. You can throw away or donate what no longer fits. And you could take a quiet moment just to mark this shift. Maybe light a little candle. The only real mistake today is letting the energy pass without engaging with it, because this is like a date that will not happen again until next year when it comes to the Lunar New Year. So you don't need to have everything figured out, but you just need to show up intentionally. Today's message, this is a reset you don't get every week. Use it. Start something that matters. Wednesday, the 18th of February. Let it flow. Today marks a very important change in tone because the sun enters Pisces, and just like that, the energy softens. Welcome to a new month of water energy. This isn't about pushing, proving, or optimizing. It's about feeling, sensing, imagining. Pisces season invites us to take inspiration over productivity, empathy over judgment, creativity over control, intuition over logic, and flow over force. Life becomes a little bit more poetic now. You may find yourself daydreaming more, romanticizing the ordinary, or feeling deeply moved by music, art, memories, or moments that don't make logical sense and don't need to. This is a beautiful time to create without pressure, let your mind wander, slow down and listen inward, lead with compassion, and go with the flow instead of fighting it. Pisces energy doesn't want rigid plans. It wants presence. It wants trust. Not everything needs a label or a deadline right now. Some things just need space to unfold. Today's message: soften your grip. Follow the current. This month, the Pisces month, is about feeling your way forward. And now we're moving to Thursday, the 19th of February. Let the fire move you. Today brings a burst of momentum as the moon moves through Aries and suddenly the body wants to lead. This is instinctive, physical, do-it-now energy. Thinking too much won't help today. Movement will. Let the fire move you. This is a great day for sport, workouts, dancing it out, taking initiative, acting on your passions, doing something that gets your blood moving. Yeah, it can also be something a little bit risque if you want. Aries moon days are about courage and first steps. If you've been hesitating, today nudges you forward, not recklessly, but confidently. Romantically, this is strong first impression energy. If you're dating, show up as you are, direct, live, unapologetic. Chemistry sparks fast under this moon, and authenticity is what lands. Just one note of awareness. Aries energy can be impatient. So channel the heat into action, but not irritation. Move your body before reacting emotionally. Today's message: follow the impulse to move. Action clears the mind and opens doors. And now we'll end on Friday the 20th. Dream it, then build it. Friday will bring a rare and powerful alignment as Saturn meets Neptune in Aries. And this is where vision gets serious. The truth of the day is a goal without planning is just a dream. Neptune holds the dream, the ideal, the calling, the deeper why. And Saturn provides the structure, boundaries, timelines, commitment. Aries adds courage and the will to begin. So together they ask you to do something important. Give your dream a form. This is a day to turn an idea into a concrete plan. Define next steps. Not all steps, just the next ones. Check whether your goals truly aligns with your values. That's super important for Neptune. Commit to something you actually believe in and stop chasing goals that look good but make you feel empty inside. This energy won't support goals driven by ego, comparison, or pressure. It will support goals rooted in purpose and integrity. So if something feels inspiring but unrealistic, Saturn will help you ground it. And if something feels practical but soulless, Neptune will ask you to reconsider. The sweet spot is where ideas meet discipline. So today's message: build what you believe in. When vision and structure align, progress becomes inevitable. And we're now landing on the weekend, Saturday the 21st of February, strength that heals. Saturday carries a grounded and meaningful energy as Mars forms a sextile to Chiron. The message is simple, but not easy. Don't avoid the hard work. This isn't punishment energy, it's constructive effort. Mars brings drive and action, and Chiron highlights where growth still hurts. Together, they show you that healing doesn't happen by skipping the difficult parts. It happens by moving through them with intention. Today asks you to face what you've been avoiding. Take responsibility for your progress. Apply effort where it truly matters and keep going even when it's uncomfortable. And here's the reframe. There is joy in effort, beauty in resilience, and a gift hidden inside healing. So this is a great day for physical movement tied to recovery, therapy work, somatic work, long-term projects, or anything that requires patience and strength over time. You don't need to be harsh with yourself, just honest. Every small action today counts. Today's message, show up for the work. What you strengthen now becomes your support later. And now we close the week with Sunday, the 22nd of February, all the number 2s, gentle pleasure and shared joy. So this beautiful date, 22-2, and the energy match perfectly. There's harmony in the air, a sense of balance, sweetness, and ease. With Venus and Jupiter teaming up, the vibe is loving, cozy, and generous, but in a calm and comforting way, not over the top. This is a gorgeous day for self-pampering, self-care rituals, beauty treatments, slow pleasures, a great night out with the right people, enjoying connection without pressure. Think warmth, softness, and indulgence that feels earned. You don't need access to feel fulfilled today, just intention. This is also a lovely reminder that you are allowed to receive affection, to receive comfort, to receive any good experience. Just keep one thing in mind, moderation. Enjoy the good things, but don't overdo them. Pleasure today is about savoring, not consuming. So the message for today, you deserve good things. Let yourself enjoy them gently, consciously, and fully. And now let's see what the song of the week is. This week's soundtrack is Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. It couldn't be more apt because, as we just said, this week marks the beginning of the Year of the Horse, bringing themes of freedom, movement, and emotional honesty. And the song captures that spirit beautifully, not in a loud way, but as a soft, bittersweet, deeply human ballad. Very Pisces, very romantic, very real. While also speaks to love that doesn't cage, attachment without possessions, and the age that comes with choosing authenticity over control. It's tender, vulnerable, and quietly powerful. Listen to this song when you're reflecting on love and longing, journaling through feelings you can't quite name yet, taking a slow walk, or letting emotions move through without needing answers straight away. It's a reminder that freedom and connection don't cancel each other out. They can coexist even when it hurts a little. It's a perfect soundtrack for a Pisces week where dreams, devotion, and emotional truth intertwine. And that's our week. Inspired, intentional, and quietly transformative. If this episode helped you tap into new energy, trust your intuition more, or reconnect with what truly matters to you, share it with your AstroCurious friends, especially the ones navigating change with heart and courage. Thank you for being here. Move with purpose, dream responsibly, and let yourself enjoy the beauty along the way. I'll be back next week with a fresh look at the sky. Until then, stay AstroCurious.